We always need boots on the ground, ready to put your training to use, soldier.
You've got the tools, you've got the talent. Now all you need is a target.
Get ready to deploy. Confirmed. Get to the dropship, soldier.
Good to have you on board.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
The Empire. Introduction. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable. In action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. Shakespeare, Hamlet.
When our ancestors departed Earth,
They asked themselves, which of our achievements represents the best of humanity, that we may bring it with us to illumine the darkness? The Federation, embroiled in the world of contracts and petty bickering, chose their constitution. They placed their trust not in man himself, but in an imperfect work of man. But my ancestor, your first emperor, was wiser. He knew that the best achievement of humanity was humanity itself. There was more wisdom in a single nucleotide of his noble DNA than in all the Federation's written. That same wisdom still guides us now. We need no dusty documents to assert our right. We are human, born to rule. And the universe awaits the firm hand of our governance.
Emperor Trascan Duval II, undelivered draft speech written immediately before his sudden and unexplained death. The Empire, while younger than the Federation, is easily the equal of its historic rival in terms of scale and resources. The key social distinction between the two powers is that slavery in the Empire is legal, a fact that has remained a source of controversy since its inception, both within the Empire and without. Solid service, however, the conditions for those at the lowest levels of federal society are far worse than those experienced by imperial slaves. The popular image of the Empire is one of opulence, but while pomp and pageantry may be the norm in the core imperial systems, elsewhere in imperial space, one can find myriad examples of deprivation and squalor. Indeed, the Empire encompasses many striking contrasts. Sophisticated technology exists alongside an ancient Roman system of government, and the affluence of the core worlds depends on often unregulated slave labor in the wretched outer colonies. Ruthless industrial efficiency and low taxation has made the Empire rich and mighty. The hierarchy of imperial society is rigid, but a citizen can always rise through the ranks if he or she becomes wealthy enough and makes the right connections. Even a slave could, in theory, become a senator. The Empire. History. The Achenar colony was founded. In the mid-23rd century, wealthy entrepreneur Marlene Duval was so frustrated with the federal government that she founded an independent colony of her own in the Achenar system, chosen for readiness. When Marlene was killed shortly afterwards in a flyer accident, her brother Henson Duval took over as ruler. Henson Duval, the Emperor. Duval immediately abolished the fledgling democracy that Marlene had set up, and in its place, he established a system modelled on ancient Rome. He was now Emperor, and his closest allies were his senators. Any colonists who might have objected were forced into silent compliance with Duval's vision. Such were his wealth and power. It was also widely believed that Marlene Duval, like Remus in ancient Rome, had been killed by her own brother. Nobody dared to speak out. The Mudlark extinction. The colonists were aware that the planet they had settled, Achenar 6D, had indigenous life. But at first, it wasn't appreciated that this included a sentient species. Nicknamed the Mudlarks, after they were observed digging through riverbank mud in Central Sweden. Although the Mudlarks were at a pre-agricultural stage of development, they appear to have developed the beginnings of language. They also created crude forms in moulded clay, with no obvious practical purpose, possibly indicating a nascent artistic culture. The Mudlarks proved fatally vulnerable to the bacteria carried by the colonists, and within a few decades of the colony's founding, the species was extinct. Rumors subsequently emerged that Henson Duval had purposefully removed all traces of the Mudlarks, partly in fear of federal reprisal, and partly to ensure that his development plans would not be hindered by ecological constraints. The Federation attempted to reclaim Achenar. When the federal government heard rumors that Duval's colony had recklessly caused the destruction of a sentient indigenous species, they decided on military intervention. The Imperial ships beat back the federal attackers, who were unable to establish a beachhead on the air's outer worlds, and struggled to maintain supply lines so far from Earth. The federal forces eventually fell back and entrenched in the Beta Hydri system. Skirmishes with Imperial ships continued for the next 50 years, but these were unable to prevent Duval from expanding the Empire to many other worlds. The Age of Expansion. After hostilities with the Federation ceased, the Empire entered a century of growth, annexing many new systems and persuading others to join. It spent the following 2 centuries consolidating its new territory, appointing colonial administrators from among the noble houses of Achenar. The Empire. Society. An ancient Roman model. The Empire works on a clean system. Society is divided into tiers. Emperor, senators, patrons, clients, and then citizens, with slaves below these. Groups of patrons pledge their support to a given senator, offering military service, tax revenue, and the right to wield the patrons' votes in the Senate on their behalf. In return, the patrons are granted a measure of protection and material security, as well as having their interests represented in the Imperial Senate. Senators are responsible for deciding tax rates and welfare systems for their patrons, meaning that the lower a given senator's tax rates, the more patrons he is likely to attract. This is far from being a patron's only concern, however. Loyalty over time, ideological compatibility, family connections, and discreet private deals can all play a part in deciding which senator to back. The system extends downward through the tiers in a similar fashion, with clients pledging themselves to given patrons, and citizens pledging themselves to given clients. The votes held by the patrons actually comprise the total votes of all the clients pledged to them. Similarly, the votes held by those clients comprise the total votes of their pledged citizens. Patrons are therefore capable of investing variable degrees of power in their chosen senators, with the result that some senators are more powerful than others. Senators are responsible for those below them, meaning that everyone has a form of social security, at least in theory. Indeed, many senators take pride in the security they offer their citizens.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Get down. Sure thing.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Cover me! Reloading! Enemies on my stick!
Enemy forces inbound. Shield online. Charlie was secured. Enemy reinforcements are exhausted. Take out the rest. Shield online. Echo is lit up.
Enemy grenade!
Reinforcements inbound. Shield online. There's only one enemy left. Eliminate him. Area is clear of enemy. That's a big win confirmed. You can cash in your bonds at our port. Shield deactivated. Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Have even been known to drain material wealth from small independent worlds and pump it back into the capital economy, allowing them to reduce citizens' taxes and giving their own popularity a considerable boost. Patrons are free to withdraw their patronage from their chosen senator, placing the onus on the senator to represent them satisfactorily or face a loss of voting power. Rigid stratification. The division between social classes is formal, unambiguous, and strict. But there is a clear path to advancement. A person can pay a fee and petition for admittance to the rank above. In this way, slaves can become citizens too. The law is not the same for all. Senators have a responsibility to enforce the law, and they must obey the emperor's decree, but are otherwise above the law. A senator can even carry out executions personally, with little, if any, fear of consequence. The Empire. Military. The Imperial Navy. Maintaining a modernized navy has always been a top priority for the Empire. The ever-present threat posed by the Federation has driven previous emperors to empty the coffers again and again, for fear of being outstripped in the arms race. More recently, funding has come from wealthy individual senators, many of whom are all too eager to gain influence within the Navy. Indeed, it has been claimed that devastating planetary mining has been carried out in order to further this cause. The Facisi system is arguably the most significant Imperial naval base. Many officers are housed on the world of Topaz, while Peter's Wreck is home to the training centers. As well as the battle fleets, the Imperial Navy maintains a subdivision dedicated to exploring the fringes of known space. The Emperor's Own. Genetic engineering is not officially tolerated in the Empire, but it does sometimes take place. One notable example is the Emperor's Own, a group of genetically engineered super soldiers deployed during the shock invasion of Mansfield Colony in the Leadler system in 2959. They proved brutally efficient, overrunning the Federal defenses in a mere 2 hours and inflicting a rare defeat upon a Federal Gurkha regiment. The Empire, culture and values. The human body represents perfection. This belief, once held with near religious intensity, still forms the bedrock of the Empire's culture and morals. Genetic modification is frowned upon, but a degree of genetic correction is known to take place, supposedly to correct defects such as vulnerability to certain diseases.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
A new commander has joined your team.
Hello? Hello?
I saw a familiar face. Is that your shuttle coming in?
That... it was? What brings you to this city? Well, this system, to be fair.
Oh, you know, war is money and money is war.
I mean... yep.
If you're looking for combat experience, this is where you'll
Say that again?
Ready to get a few of these done?
Well, you know, my job is, I've been deployed, so not really a choice at this point.
Get into mercenary work. You get all the choice in the world.
Yeah.
If you want to make a difference,
Mercenary work doesn't have a cause.
Talk to us today about
It does.
how you can help decide the future.
Money's not a cause for me.
Copy that. Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship.
Our system. We've got the means.
See you on the ground.
Welcome aboard.
Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated, Commander. Please take care.
Well, apparently my pilot's an idiot. Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated here, and I'm just a passenger.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
This is why I prefer flying for myself.
Engage.
Well, I mean, at least they're screaming at the right person then.
Yeah, I won't deny that.
1 minute.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right behind you.
Control, this is Juliet Romeo 4. Inbound on conflict zone.
Good to have you with us, Commander.
It's a shame.
Take control of this location.
So what?
Hit the drop zone.
Sigma Buddhist lost its war.
That's why I'm here. My leave ended abruptly because of it, and I was recalled.
I was just starting to get comfortable with it.
I thought we had it.
Arrived.
Grenade inbound! Shield offline!
Wait, what? Please, officer.
Repeat.
No vital sign.
Sorry, I had to take an extended flight there.
Nearing the drop zone.
You're good. Pilots can be idiots sometimes. On approach. I got blasted by a striker, so watch yourself. Use the teammates around you. Don't try to be a hero. And don't try to jump. Those sharpshooters will snip you real quick if you're not careful.
Charlie was secured.
I'm moving up on your 6. Are you body or... What are you doing?
Bravo.
Body your shields. Body your shields. Got it. You crack shields, I crack bodies.
Reloading! Watch my
Ready to
6!
deploy. Enemy commanders called in backup.
Keep moving.
Hey,
Push forward, push forward. We need to take Alpha quickly. Ah, fuck!
We're close. Get ready to deploy. Everybody out! We have a green light to engage, Commander.
they didn't bring augments to the war, did they?
Reinforcements are touching down.
I thought I saw an operative running. Something running around. I don't know, we killed it real quick, but it took 4 of our shots to bring that thing down. Fucking massive.
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements inbound. Delta has been captured.
Me and an engineer or enforcer are moving our way up on the south, coming in from, heading towards south side of E. Heading towards Charlie, I repeat, heading towards Charlie. Alright, watch out, they're going to be on the corner. Up and over, up and over. Clean. Good job, GG. Watch yourself, they don't happen to be on the field.
Yep, soldier.
Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements are touching down.
Fall back.
Called in backup.
Ammo. Station.
Fall back from this position! Go for it.
Babe.
Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Shield offline. Delta is now online. Enemy support has arrived. Foxtrot is off. Shield off.
Ambush.
Reinforcements inbound. Echo is lit up. Warning. Suit Taliban imminent. Suit fully charged.
Moving to flanking position. Give them all you've got.
No vital signs detected.
Oh.
We're about to hit the drop zone.
Patched up and good to go. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
What happened? It disappeared off my radar.
I took a hit and had to be redeployed. The medics were saying, stay in, and I said, give me a push and let me go.
The enemy is falling back. The Foxtrot is armed. Enemy support has arrived.
Moving in to engage.
Delta is now online.
Got allies here to relieve me.
Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming
Head to
in
Delta,
hot.
I'll take Foxtrot.
Sorry, I had to grab ammo.
Foxtrot is ours. Bravo is online. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Shield online. Power loss imminent. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements inbound.
They've got it.
Pressurized environment. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Begin purge procedures.
Delta has been captured.
Oh,
Remaining enemies
down.
we've won. Echo is lit up. Reinforcements are touching down. Reinforcements inbound.
Reloading!
Reinforcements inbound.
You'll pay for that!
Entering pressurized environment.
Reloading! Watch my six!
Last one's giving us a handful.
One enemy remaining. Hunt him down.
Sharpshooter.
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours. You can cash in your bonds at our port. Shield deactivated.
Hey.
Sweeping area.
Round one down. Let's keep going.
Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Check your bank account. Should be pretty flush about now.
Looks pretty good.
You wanted to know where the money was at. I showed you.
Belief in the sanctity of the human body originates with the first emperor, Henson de Val. While he did not claim to be literally descended from the gods in the manner of Roman emperors of old, he declared that his own image was the paradigm to which others ought to aspire. Households across the empire were required to display a statue or bust of the emperor in a place of honor. Imperial citizens are therefore expected to shun habits that corrupt or defile the human body, such as excessive indulgence in narcotics. The ownership of slaves, by contrast, is tolerated in the same way that the ownership of any beautiful work of art is tolerated. Mistreatment of slaves is thus akin to vandalism. Keeping one's own body in peak condition and adorning it with jewels and expensive clothes is not vanity, but duty. And owning well-treated slaves is also considered a sign of good character. The Emperor's word is supreme. The Emperor's successor is decided by the Senate, although the de Val dynasty has such a strong power base that the imperial throne has only ever been occupied by members of that bloodline. For generations, genetic selection ensured that the Emperor's heir would be male, and the current ruler, Orissa Lavinie de Val, is the first woman to hold the throne. Marlene de Val is sometimes described as the Empire's first female ruler, but this is incorrect. The colony she founded was a democracy. Honor is everything. The value placed on honor is a constant throughout all tiers of imperial society. Honor can be lost through various means, including leaving debts unpaid, failing to respect a superior or provide for a dependent, breaking a solemn vow, conducting combat with cowardly weapons such as nerve gas, and defiling one's own body. Slavery is acceptable, but slaves must be well treated. In the Empire, it is not uncommon for the poor and disenfranchised to sign up for a period of military service in exchange for a small sum of money. A similar logic applies to imperial slavery, to the extent that someone might sell themselves into slavery to clear a debt and restore their honor. Selling oneself into slavery is a straightforward legal process and results in a gap.
I need to take a moment.
Sure thing.
Soldiers who are ready for action. That sound like you. Ready to join the fight, soldier. To the victor go the spoils.
I'll see you on the combat, on the ground, Commander.
You can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system. We've got the means. You've got the metal.
Get ready to deploy. Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship.
Oh, yeah, I'm cheating.
Strap in, soldier.
And teed sum of money for one's family, so it is a popular option for the desperate. In practice, however, many find that it takes much longer than expected to clear their debts. People are also forced into slavery against their will. Sometimes a senator will sentence a person of lower rank to be stripped of citizenship and designated as a slave. But it is more common to impose a fine of such magnitude that the citizen has no recourse but to sell his
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
or herself into slavery. Slaves may also be taken prisoner following a conflict, abducted from their home, or even captured in a hijacking. While trading slaves is lawful everywhere in the Empire, except on Emerald, taking new slaves outside of wartime is illegal without the blessing of a senator. The Empire. Diplomatic relations. The Federation. Resentment of the Federation runs deep in the Empire. The superpower is remembered as an oppressive, interfering force that hypocritically avoids inflicting the slightest harm on non-human life, but thinks nothing of forcibly imposing its values on its fellow humans, and lacking the freedoms and social customs that the Empire values so dearly. While open hostility has frequently been the case in the past, the current situation is one of grudging coexistence, beneath which mistrust simmers. Despite this antipathy, the Empire cooperated with the Federation in a series of joint initiatives against the Thargoids in the early 3300s. The Alliance.
Less than 30 seconds.
About a minute now.
Control, this is Juliet Delta 5 on approach to Hot Zone. We're counting on you to push the enemy out of this location. Get to it, Commander. Nearing the drop zone. Get ready. Move it, now! offline. Enemy forces inbound. Shield online. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there.
Down there?
Repeat.
Enemy has taken Alpha. Foxtrot is ours. Reloading. Watch my back. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Window is lit up. Delta is now
Hard contact. Ambush, ambush.
reinforcements have arrived.
Another one. About 3 seconds out.
Damn it!
Closing in on drop zone. Get ready, soldier. Go, go, go!
Patched up and good to go. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reloading. Watch my back. Drop a echo for us. Delta is in enemy hands. Reinforcements are touching down. Bravo is online. Charlie has come online.
Pushing into Charlie.
Enemy support is arrived.
Thank you.
Help take Foxtrot.
Target down.
Reinforcements have arrived. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Pressurized environment. Shield offline. Enemy forces inbound. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Shield online. Charlie was secured.
Whew, that was a very intense firefight.
Echo is lit up.
We're fighting over the power core right now.
Pushing the enemy back.
Nice, nice, nice.
Leaving pressurized environment. Alpha is
Grenades.
online.
Nade him.
Bravo.
Trying to knock down their shield.
Shield down. Charlie has come online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy support has arrived.
Stay down.
Keep moving, keep moving. Push hard, push hard. We've almost got this whole group down. Nice. Watch 6. Nice, nice, nice. Head for Charlie, I'll head for Echo, and then we'll converge on Alpha if it's still available.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It's my turn.
Suit fully charged.
Shit.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Head to Echo. Head to Echo.
Charlie was secured. Bravo is online. The enemy has taken Alpha. Charlie has come online.
We gotta take Echo. We can't let them take it.
The enemy took
Damn it.
Echo. Enemy support has arrived.
Vital signs stabilized.
We claim Bravo. We're gaining the upper hand. Reinforcements are touching down.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Shit. Come on, come on. Alright, heading for Foxtrot. Sorry, I needed ammo desperately.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Charlie was secured.
Well, that's what we tracked Charlie.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Firefight. Watch your corners. One shot, they will kill you. Keep it very safe and very tight. Gotcha, you fucker. Clear.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Let's go take Alpha. The right way this time.
Foxtrot is ours.
Shit, we got targets moving in hardcore on Alpha.
Suit fully charged.
I'll meet you in there.
Charlie has come online.
Entering pressurized environment.
Reinforcements are touching down.
This will work.
Shield online.
I'm going down to the bottom.
Whoa.
Signs weak. Vital signs
I was.
stabilized. Shield online.
Enemy forces inbound. The enemy has taken Alpha.
Damn
Here,
it.
have one of these.
Bravo is online.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Well, that was weird.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield offline.
Snipers. Sharpshooter, watch yourself.
Enemy
Got him.
has arrived.
Got his foot anyway.
Falling back. Keep the pressure up.
Shield online.
Echo has lit up.
Shield offline.
Nice, nice. They've gathered at B. Moving in.
Shield online.
Shit.
Enemy has captured Bravo. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield online.
Delta is now online.
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Almost shot to the friendly.
Shield offline.
There's an enforcer right around that corner. Watch yourself.
Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
Shit. Gotcha, you little
Enemy
bastard.
command is called in backup.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
On our 6! On our 6!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Damn.
They're moving to reinforce Delta.
Moving, give me cover! Cover me, reloading!
Command has called in backup. Drop a backup for us.
Wow, they're really moving.
Pushing hard. Watch it.
Support needed at Delta.
Ooh, I think we took Delta. Yeah, look at that.
Bravo is online.
Nice.
Reinforcements have
Don't forget to pick up ammo while you can.
Delta has been captured.
Coming up behind you.
Now online.
Oh shit. Kill him.
Enemy forces.
Oh, thank you.
Clear. Wait, one more. Behind that. Behind. Got him. Clear. Move in on B.
Reloading!
He dropped a grenade. Wait for it. Shit.
Shield offline.
Nice. Nice. Keep pushing.
Leaving pressurized environment. Shield
This should end them. Pick up your last bit of ammo. Collect the last bit of energy you need. This is it. Begin purge procedures.
Alpha point secured. Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out.
suit recharging.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Suit fully charged.
Delta is now online.
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Cover me, reloading!
Reinforcements are touching down.
Commando on the field. Commando's down.
Heard that. Shit. Last one's in Delta.
Eliminate them.
Ready?
Yep.
Entering pressurized.
Boom! Clean.
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours.
You know what I like about this planet?
Leaving pressurized.
I always find something to like up. If you look up, you see the ring planet there? And then over to the side, a galaxy. It's a very nice, night sky.
Extraction request sent.
Be a little bit behind you.
Heard that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This system needs you. This whole system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the fight?
Frontline Solutions specializes in getting combatants where they need to be.
Okay.
Copy that. Confirm for deployment. Watch your back, soldier.
Well, Commander, it looks like you're running a little slow today, because I'm already on my way back out.
Strap in, soldier.
When the Alliance was founded in 3230, following a bitter conflict with the Empire and the Federation, multiple systems defected to it from both superpowers. To the surprise of many, the Empire took very little further retributive action, partly because of the ill health of the Emperor of the time, and partly due to a belief that the defecting systems would return to their natural home, sooner or later. The Empire's current attitude to the Alliance is one of studied contempt. To recognize it as a threat would be too much like showing respect. Internal politics. Unsurprisingly for a society so concerned with rank and influence,
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
the Empire contains a multitude of feuding power blocks. In particular, there is a good deal of bad blood between the various noble houses, whose values range from hardcore traditionalist to staunch reformist. The Imperial Senate is no longer as overshadowed by the Emperor as it once was, and has gained sufficient strength to act as a counterbalance to the Emperor's political will. The individual character of the Emperor still determines the Empire's overall direction, however, and the suggestion that the Empire should evolve out of its old ways has proven deeply divisive. The Federation. Introduction. For I dipped into the future, far as human eye could see, saw the vision of the world and all the wonder that would be, saw the heavens fill with commerce, argosies of magic sails, pilots of the purple twilight dropping down with costly bales, till the war drum throbbed no longer, and the battle flags were furled in the Parliament of Man, the Federation of the World. Alfred Lord Tennyson, Locksley Hall, 1835.
How then to attempt the impossible task of summing up the Federation? We are the ones who draw the lines. Our forefathers, who lived through the bitter anguish of global wars, drew a line under them and declared, no more. We enshrined the rights of all citizens in our Constitution, underlined them, and signed. We plotted the lines that first linked the star systems, bringing humanity to the shores of new worlds, opening the way to interstellar trade. And when humanity itself, in the exuberance of youth, threatened the delicate balance of alien life, again we drew a line. Thus far let us lawfully tread, and no further.
Isaac Gellin, Federation President. Inaugural speech, 2862. The Federation is the oldest
Here we go.
of the
Here we go. Here we go.
superpowers.
Here we go.
A vast geopolitical entity reaching out from the core system of Sol and encompassing a broad socio-economic spectrum. Among the myriad federal star systems, one can find extraordinary wealth, crushing poverty, and everything in between. By contrast with the Empire, which offers a social safety net in the form of state-sanctioned slavery, the poorest members of federal society have no safeguards and no way out. For them, life on the graffiti stone streets is inescapable, and the gulf between their lives and those of the super-rich could not be more insurmountable. At its best, the Federation embodies the values of its founding nations: democracy, industry, and liberty. But federal society can also be competitive and unforgiving. Corporations wield too much power, politicians rob blood, and a sink-or-swim ethos prevails.
Moving up! Give me cover!
The Federation. History. The nations of Earth united in the aftermath of war. After the devastation of World War III, the United States of the Americas rose to become the planet's dominant nation. Over the following years, it gradually brought the other nations of the world under its aegis. Called at first the Federation of the USA, the expanding democracy was soon given the less exclusive title of the Federation. Humanity reached for the stars. When faster-than-light travel became a reality in the 22nd century, several terrestrial corporations competed fiercely to establish the first human colony in a new star system. Tau Ceti was the first system to be colonized, followed by Delta Pavonis, Beta Hydra, and Altair. In their wake, there followed a wild scramble of pioneering expeditions and colonial ventures. The first colony rebelled. The year 2161 saw a dispute between the colony of Tau Ceti III and the Federation Authority, centered on the colonists' repeated refusal to limit the damage they were inflicting on the alien ecosystem. Earth dispatched a fleet with orders to revoke the colony's charter. The colony responded by declaring it
Grenades!
A military stalemate led to grudging compromise, and the Federal Accord resulted, granting the system rights and representation, along with concomitant duties. The Federation, born on Earth, was now an association of star systems.
I'm gonna need a few after that.
The Birthright Wars gave corporations preferential treatment. Starting in 2621, a group of corporations subjected the federal government to over a century of unrelenting pressure. They demanded the right to buy up underexploited colonial land from its hereditary owners. Under the terms of the original charter, the land belonged to the colonists and their descendants, regardless of their ability to mine, farm, or otherwise exploit it, meaning that immense resources were lying untapped. The corporations argued that with the machinery, workforce, and fleets at their disposal, they could tap those resources, the Federation would be enriched, the original owners would be compensated, and everyone would be satisfied. The Federation bowed to pressure and allowed compulsory purchase of the family's land, albeit for
Let's head for A, I'll head for E.
outrage, rebellion, and in one case, the defiant resettlement of an entire colony resulted. The Federation's detractors often point to this dark episode as indicative of its true nature, a mere administrative puppet bent to the will of rapacious corporations.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
The Federation. Society. A federated democracy. The Federation
This place is like a goddamned maze.
Congressmen elected to represent their system or state. Apart from the oldest core systems such as Sol, which encompasses multiple states, each star system within the Federation is considered a single state. Newcomers do not qualify for full Federation membership until and unless they fulfill the development objectives set down for them. With self-reliance comes representation. The federal government has its seat on Mars, which was terraformed in 2286.
Here they come, here they come. Door.
Moved there from Earth
Move on the door. Meet them at the door. Create a funnel. There you go. Lock down, lock down. Good, good, good.
Constitutional rights obtained.
I'll stay below you, you stay above me, heard that?
which is a modified and streamlined version of the US Constitution, originally codified in the 18th century. The right to liberty underscores the absolute ban on slavery within the Federation and is a point of contention with the Empire. Corporate interests dominate. Although the Federation is naturally and proudly democratic,
Eat this, assholes.
still exercise tremendous influence over the democratic process, shaping citizens' choices through celebrity endorsement, lobbying, and occasionally outright corruption. The government is notoriously
I held.
to curb corporate activity. The typical question is,
How's your first injury, sir?
if the policy will favor corporate interests, but which ones it will favor. Competition between corporations for Congress support.
That push is real good, huh?
Enemy command is called in backup.
The Federation.
Repeat.
Military. The Federal Navy. The Federation has maintained a battlefield since the days of the first federal colony, which was
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes.
Its official mandate is to protect shipping and defend the borders of federal
Look at that. Would you just look at it? It's a good old ambush.
rebellious citizens.
Have some of these, bud.
Member systems
I got another one for you here.
contributes to
For your friends.
God fucking damn it. Watch yourself, watch yourself. They're not messing around. My shields just got dropped on the first shot, so watch yourself.
Centralized fleets, which made for a far more efficient system.
Alpha is now
The
online.
naval shipyards and training academy were originally
Got him.
based in the Adelaide system, but the academy
Bravo, bravo.
moved to the custom world of Navy Central in Eta Cassiopeia. The Navy benefited from massive investment following the forced sell-off of colonial land in the birthright wars, during which it was wielded against the colonists in a bitterly resented move. When the Thargoids were first encountered in 2849, the Navy was boosted once again in fear of the aliens.
Sharpshooter, sharpshooter.
Followed in 2867, in the aftermath of what were believed to be Thargoid attacks. Governor Raoul Santarino championed heavy cuts to the Navy budget in
Move in, move in.
1942, which were not reversed until President Varian Scott in 3144. Scott talked up the Thargoid threat.
I'm out.
And increasing funding to the Navy and removing the requirement for military actions to be approved by congressional vote.
I need ammo.
Land forces. In addition to the rank and file, the Federation still enjoys the loyal service of special military divisions, such as the Gurkha Regiment, who have served since the days of Earth. Keeping up long-standing traditions such as this is an important link to the past for Federal citizens. The Federation.
Quite a few,
Culture
man.
and values. If you want to eat, you have to work. The Federation has no room for freeloading. It has nurtured the core frontier values of self-reliance and entrepreneurship since its inception, and respects the self-made citizen. This insistence upon paying your way and pulling your weight also applied, notoriously, to the process whereby new colonies were established. Until a given colony was able to fulfill the development goals set down for it by the Federation, it could only ever be a dependency with no voice of its own. Given that the Federation's assigned goals could vary wildly from one colony to the next, this requirement frequently chafed with the colonists. While the Federation maintained that it was simply exercising flexibility, since no two worlds were the same, some colonies were tempted away to the Empire by the promise of being recognized as sovereign without having to jump through arbitrary hoops. Corporations took humanity into space. The Federation has not forgotten the role played by private enterprise in the initial migration to Earth. Corporations enjoy substantial freedom and influence under the Federation, so much so that it often seems they are the powers truly running the show. Federal citizens can be as passionately loyal to their corporations as they would be to a family or clan group. And it is common for successive generations of a given family to serve the same corporation. Harvest the limitless riches of space, but respect non-human life. The Federation and the Empire have hugely differing views on the primacy of humanity in the cosmos. While the Federation insists that its colonies treat indigenous non-human life with care, The Empire typically takes a more human-centered approach. This attitude has allowed the Empire to poach several developing Federation colonies who felt themselves hamstrung by ecological regulations. Wealth is freedom. Federal citizens actively embrace corporate culture, expressing their identity through brand choices and media consumption. The Federation. Diplomatic relations. 2290.
What the fuck just happened?
Ready up, soldier.
You're not done yet. Go get yourself some payback.
Moving in and reinforcements on your 6.
Cover me! Reloading!
Bravo.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Oh, Lord. I've got all their shields fried. Well, not all of them.
The enemy took Echo. Foxtrot signal is online. Delta is now online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Relax, relax. I'm right here. You see me over here in the corner? That was close, huh?
Pressurized environment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not the guys I wanted to run into. I wanted to run into a med pack.
Reinforcements are touching down. There's only one enemy left. Eliminate him.
Distract him, distract him. Give me one clean. Gotcha, you fucker.
Area is clear of enemy. Big win confirmed. Select your reward back at base.
Good job, man.
Oh, I hurt so much.
Yeah, I took a shot to the shoulder and to the leg. You'll, wait till you get on board. They'll inject you with push, and oh boy, you're gonna feel great.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
people need you. Be the... You ready to see some action, soldier?
Talk to us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system.
Copy that. Dropship's waiting for you in the hangar. Good luck, soldier.
You've got the talent. Now all you need.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
T2, a group of colonists established a settlement on Akanar 6D, chosen for its remoteness. The original intent was merely to live free from interference, but autocrat Henson Duval rapidly took control of the colony and had himself proclaimed emperor. The Federation attempted military reprisals, partly due to the nascent empire's insistence on independence, but faced a harder fight than they had expected and were held at bay. Over the next 50 years, the empire expanded to many other worlds. The Federation's relationship with the empire is one of entrenched mistrust, stemming from irreconcilable ideological differences, mollified somewhat by the corporations, which have a presence in both territories, and thus act as a stabilizing influence.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Outright hostilities between the powers, when they occur at all, are usually conducted through proxy forces. The Alliance. In 3228, the federally aligned corporations supplying the Alioth system attempted to raise their prices, leading to a citizen rebellion. Several independent systems assisted the rebels. Neither galactic superpower was able to suppress the revolt. The Empire was too far away to intervene effectively, whereas the Federation was hampered by unexpected public sympathy for the rebels. The Alliance of Independent Systems, founded on Alioth in 3230, drew in new members over the next 20 years. Some were already independent, while others defected from the Federation or Empire. In order to keep more worlds from defecting, the Federation was forced to reform the process whereby colonies could achieve full federal membership. So far, it has only managed to slow the loss of worlds to the Alliance, and has yet to tempt any back.
Orbital flight engaged.
The Alliance. Introduction. Rise, like lions after slumber, in unvanquishable number. Shake your chains to earth, like dew which in sleep had fallen on you. Ye are many, they are few. Percy Bysshe Shelley, The Mask of Anarchy, 1819.
I've read your speech a dozen times, Mick. We can't use it. Sure, we could sound off about self-rule and freedom from tyranny and the dignity of the working man/woman, and the young hotheads would lap it up like they always do. I'm not saying we don't need that stuff, but we mustn't forget it's just marketing.
Delta 5.
A shiny wrapper. It's not enough. If we're going to make the Alliance of Independent Systems happen, we need more than tub-thumping speeches from a war hero. We need to show our people that the damn thing can work. I want spending plans, dividend forecasts, surveyors' reports. I want data so dry you don't need to believe in it. The people are tired and heartsick. They've been sold dreams too many times by both sides, so let's not try to sell them anymore.
Everybody out!
It's time to wake up.
Private communique from Meredith Agent.
Lieutenant Turner, founders of the Alliance. The Alliance is the youngest of the galaxy's three superpowers, and is perhaps best understood in terms of what it chooses not to be. It rejects both the extreme capitalism of the Federation and the rigid hierarchy of the Empire, choosing instead a third way, a voluntary association for mutual benefit. The desire for freedom from interference, both from external threats and internal bureaucracy, was the key motivation behind the Alliance's founding and is enshrined in its Articles of Association. The governments of the member systems are given as much autonomy to create their own laws and administer their own affairs as possible. The right to political self-determination and cultural self-expression are essential to the Alliance, but it remains to be seen whether the ultimate result will be stable harmony or a cacophony of dissenting voices. Every Alliance member knows that alliances have been made before, many times over, only to collapse. The Alliance, history, Alioth was colonized. The crucible in which the Alliance was forged was Alioth, a system so rich in gas and mineral resources that early surveyors considered it a stellar El Dorado. When the Federation established its first colony on Alioth 5b in 2452, they gave the planet the less grandiose name of Fruitcake, as mineral deposits lay in the loamy soils as abundantly as raisins in cake. Later, commentators would reflect, bitterly, that the world was well named because everyone wanted a piece. A conflict over mining rights drew in the superpowers. Alioth's prosperity soon attracted corporations eager to support the developing system in exchange for a share of the profits. A dispute over rights quickly escalated into an armed conflict, prompting the Empire to dispatch a military force, ostensibly for the colonists' protection. The Federation also sent ships, but theirs were a response to the corporation's plea for aid. Unable to directly engage the Federal ships without sparking a war, the Empire covertly encouraged the Allied colonists to renounce the Federation and accept imperial protection, thus freeing the Empire to engage with the occupying Federal forces in sympathy with This was the first of many threats in which the people of Alioth used to advance the agenda of another power. Federation-sponsored insurrection. In 2530, the Federation set out to undermine imperial control of Alioth by exploiting local resentment of the governor. They covertly supported acts of protest and petty vandalism. Then, when the inevitable imperial crackdown came, stoked the fires of social unrest. A terrorist movement called the Caicos emerged, and the atrocities escalated. The years that followed saw a protracted and degrading series of proxy wars and cynical propaganda campaigns as the federal, imperial, and corporate powers all contended for Alioth. The system made an abortive attempt to establish its independence in 2617, resulting in a short-lived cooperation between the Empire and the Federation.
On to a flight, melee.
The Revolution. In the early 4th millennium, both the Federation and the Empire had a presence in the Alliance system. Fruitcake, now known as Gordon World, was a federal protectorate, while the Empire had earlier conducted terraforming experiments on the world of New California, and also held gas mining platforms in the system. The federal corporations supplying New California had raised the prices of their goods several times in the previous years, and when they imposed yet another price hike, the planet's inhabitants revolted. In the insurrection that followed, rebels commandeered any available ships and headed out to the gas mining platforms, where they attacked the outposts' corporate employees. Alarmed, the Empire and the Federation dispatched ships to put down the rebellion, but were beaten back by a hastily assembled force made up of fighters from Alioth and, crucially, volunteers from nearby systems. Neither the Empire nor the Federation were able to gain a foothold, and eventually, both forces had to withdraw. The Empire faced too many logistical problems fighting so far from home, while the Federation's efforts were undermined by public sympathy for the rebels. The alliance was brokered. The victory had proven that independent systems working together could hold their own against the superpowers, it fell to pilot Nick Turner and scientist Meredith Argent to ride the wave of public spirit and propose a permanent alliance, under whose aegis independent systems could enjoy freedom from imperial and federal interference. The alliance was founded in 3230, and in the next 2 decades, it expanded its membership to more than 20 systems, some defecting from the Federation and the Empire, others pledging its independence.
I'm out of ammo.
Many worlds, few rules, no overlords. The Alliance's Articles of Membership are designed to unite the member systems with strong, straightforward bonds that allow as much self-determination as possible. Membership guarantees mutual prosperity and fulfillment.
No vital signs detected.
Oh no.
Closing in on the drop zone. Get ready, soldier.
Back to the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy support has arrived. Bomb's trying to stay in combat. Hit some guns over there.
No vital signs detected.
Not go to Foxtrot. Repeat, do not go to Foxtrot.
Yeah, I got killed by that ambush. Yeah, my leg is now thoroughly destroyed. Half of it is duct tape. Shit. My comm's cut out. Okay, hello?
I also took one to the leg.
Give a green light to engage, Commander.
Don't take it to your knee, it hurts.
Reinforcements are touching down.
There, kick. They've turned this battle around. We gotta turn this battle around. Get together.
Battle's slipping away. We've got to try harder.
Everybody on the field.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Shields offline.
Enemy forces inbound.
Shields online.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Get ready. They're going to bring all hell retribution.
Foxtrot is armed. Alpha point secured.
I gotta cut it open.
If you can.
I don't have a cutter.
Neither of us have.
No.
Well, sucks for them.
Enemy support has arrived.
I'm on E. Make sure C stays captured.
Enemy engaged at Charlie. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Yes, there's the back way. I'm gonna see if I can free those troops.
Enemy has claimed Charlie.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Chuck up Echo for us.
Suit fully charged.
Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound.
They're freed.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
I freed them.
Shield offline.
Shield offline.
I won't go down so easy.
Shield online.
Target down.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy support has arrived.
Shield down.
Enemy forces inbound. Delta has been captured. Keep it up. The enemy can't handle us right now. Alpha is now online. Enemy support has arrived. Watch that thing. Reinforcements have arrived. Don't give up! Oh, wheels on! Enemies behind! Enemy reinforcements are coming.
Ambush, ambush.
Shield online.
Target down! Reinforcements are ready to deploy. For that, enemy support has arrived. Alpha point secured. Enemy command has called in backup.
Suit fully charged.
Bravo is online.
Get ready for an ambush. They're gonna try to two-way prong us.
Cover me! Reloading!
Moving towards target.
Understood.
Reloading. Watch my back.
Jesus Christ. I'll get you in a second, hold on.
That wasn't my thing.
I would not recommend doing that again. How'd that feel?
Oh no. Not again. Oh, thank God. Did you see that explosion?
Targets are on their own. Eliminate them.
Currently can't see the skyline. I repeat, currently can't see the skyline.
Being chased. Here, you take him out.
Crash on E, crash on E, crash on E, crash on E. You see that? Because they're below us, I believe. See that? So let's make them play the game. Exits below us. Straight ahead. 3, 2. Fuck them up. Yep. Hear it?
No. Thank you, whoever threw that grenade. Here, have that.
Ooh. That was a clean. Plasma. I don't think he's coming back from that. That was plasma to the.
So chucked a grenade at his crotch.
And he took plasma.
Extraction request sent.
Just me out of this hellhole.
Right.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Super Cruise sensors going off. I didn't tag as many people as I thought I did, but I still got 7 million out of it.
Yeah, I tagged way more than I thought I did. I got 11 mil. I also took 4 shots. My thigh and upper ribs. Doc told me on approach when I got into the Vulture, I've got 4 broken ribs. These stims will get me through the rest of it, but he recommends not fighting for the rest of the day.
Are you taking that advice?
I said, with all due respect to your medical expertise, I think my professional warrior expertise trumps it. He wasn't.
Many words, or did you just tell him to eat grass?
Oh no, I said that verbatim. I thought I was being funny. He was not amused.
Careful. One of those times you're gonna get one of them doctors that knows how to be mean with their bedside manner.
Yeah, and then
More than a problem with your ribs.
And then when that day comes, she'll sweep me off my feet and slap my ass and call me daddy. Exactly. But until that day comes, well, no offense to the professional, but he can heat my ass.
learned these dropships weren't immortal. That, explosion you may have heard while inside the building, one of our dropships got, shot down.
Damn. Those guns are definitely not messing around.
I wonder what the hazard pay for a dropship is.
Well, technically they do have a deal, so they're not supposed to be shooting the frontline troops. I mean, it happens every once in a while, but, you know, whatever.
Right, like the medical corps, the frontline ships are counted as non-combatants.
Supposed to be.
Have you seen how much
whole system's rife with
fire
conflict.
one of those
Are you ready to join the fight?
Yeah, they may be bricks, but let's be honest, as soon as the firefight, like... Oh shit, what did I just... No.
What have you done?
Some shenanigans went down, apparently. Let's see, there we go. There we go. That's what I want. That's the where I want to go. I want to go to Chang's Outpost. Because it's Chang's Outpost. And Chang sounds awesome. You know what we should do? We should party with Chang.
I don't think partying with Chang is going to be an option if this war doesn't go the way we want it. Like the last one.
First off, not my fault.
This war is escalating. All of the markers there were either medium or high now.
Yeah, this battle is slowly taking its toll.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
On the weird side, I got combat rank of a novice, so whatever that means. I don't even fly, and they're giving me space stuff.
Probably your dropship getting a kill.
How does that even make sense? They didn't even shoot the fucker. Wait, I might have.
But you landed a shot on that, I know you were shooting at some of the dropships earlier. If you landed a shot on the dropship that got shot down, it
Oops.
wasn't one of ours that got shot down.
Oh shit, if it was one of theirs, yeah, because we've been pretty much controlling the ground play, I hate to say it to our enemies here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh hey, dude, I also got the combat rank of novice. What?
Yeah, I told you. Isn't that weird? I was like, what the fuck just happened when I saw combat rank novice? I mean, I can understand peddler because I was a runner in my earlier days, right out of Federation training, before I was deployed. I was a runner, so I got some trading experience, but space combat experience? Are you kidding me?
Orbital flight engaged.
Coming in hot on your tail.
Heard that. We are less than a minute out. You are so hot on my tail. I can hear you entering glide as well.
This is Juliet Romeo 4, inbound on conflict zone.
Our play imminent. You're ready?
Watch out, my Vulture just re-corrected twice. That means we got heavy anti-air combat. They must have upgraded Chang's outpost. Here we go.
Always good to have another gun on the battlefield. We have enemies to put down. Nearing the drop zone. Get ready.
Pretty sure Chang is not happy that his outpost is being used as a war zone.
Chang can kiss my ass.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Losses 1.
Head to Alpha.
Thank you.
We're gonna need backup on Alpha.
Entering pressurized.
Striker on Alpha.
Charlie was secured.
Wait for it. Watch those corners.
Bravo is
Watch the
online.
balcony. Balcony. All right, clear. Clear. All right, here they come. See them? They're making their way through the complex now.
Reinforcements inbound.
Wait.
Delta has been captured.
They're breaking off to head to B. Go. Ambush!
Missile is lit up.
Fall back, fall back. Use the head as protection. Watch your fire, watch your fire.
Enemies behind!
Right side. Striker down, next one. Reloading. Ready? Go! Got him! Next one. We got him in an ambush, we got him in an ambush. Close it, close it, close the noose, close the noose. Nice, nice.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Breachy, 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 hardy, RED. Ready, 1, 2. He's out of the zone. Got him. Just gotta step in it. Cool. Leave it for the rest. Head to Foxtrot.
Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Enemy support has arrived.
They've exited it. Just gotta touch. Just gotta touch.
Delta has been pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Bravo is online.
Watch your left.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
shit. I'm out. Body droppers out. Bodies droppers out. Retreating for ammo. Head for E. Batteries are on the inside of D. Come on, again with E.
Claim Bravo. Foxtrot is armed. Reinforcements inbound. No vital signs detected.
That was my shoulder.
I avenged you.
Jesus Christ, my shuttle's taking hard hits, hard hits.
Closing in on drop zone. Get ready, soldier. Everybody out! Get back to the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are touching down. Shield gone!
Reload.
The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure. Foxtrot signal is online.
Think you can take me?
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Reloading! Watch my feet!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements have arrived. I've got an angle here. Repositioning.
Oh, I just shot a rocket out of the air. That was beyond close.
Nice.
Enemy support has arrived. Alpha is now online.
That was dumb luck.
Sometimes you gotta take it when you can take it. I'm taking A, you take A. As soon as E is taken, we will ambush them from behind. I repeat, we will ambush them behind.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Chalk up Echo for us.
Suit fully charged.
Charlie is now online.
Ambush behind you.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Reloaded.
Repositioning, cover me!
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Alpha point
I need that medical case.
got the advantage. Keep going. Foxtrot signal is online.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
We've lost someone.
Shield offline.
Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot is ours.
Shield online.
Enemy forces inbound. Alpha is now online. Target was secure. Delta is now online. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are touching down.
Entering pressurized environment.
Coming in.
Heard that.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemy forces inbound.
Shield offline.
Heal.
Shield online.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Delta has been captured.
That could have been devastating.
Enemy reinforcements for Darlington come online.
Entering pressurized environment.
I saved you too. Over here.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Alpha point secured. Echo is lit up. Reinforcements inbound. Retreat! Cover me! Reloading!
That was very poor choices of.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Purge activated.
Enemy is playing Charlie. Reinforcements have arrived. Only one Delta is now online. Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory. You can cash in your bonds at our port.
You're done?
Execute the prisoner.
Shield
Execute the prisoners.
I didn't see that.
Extraction required.
You didn't hear this either.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, how do you feel? That amount of money? How's your pocket?
Well, it depends. How much did you make that run?
I don't know yet. Let me look. Well, it appears I have made enough. I've made enough.
I've made enough as well. Constantly makes me wonder how much money they're dumping into wars like these.
A lot more than you would like to know. I will assure you of that.
System that needs soldiers.
Talk to us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system. Grab your gun
Man just tried to call me the last line of defense. I am the first line of defense.
He's talking to me.
Well, yeah, usually when you get sent in, shit has hit the fan 10 days to Sunday.
95% of the time you are correct, yes. If I am here, it's bad. Or I'm on vacation. Allegedly.
Do the Reaper of Death this week or the Reaper of Intoxication? No one knows.
I am the Reaper and the ultimate supplier. Well, not supplier, but intaker of push. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, now I'm considered an ally. Only fought 3 wars for you.
Trust me, the Federation's opinions sway with the day. Remember, I officially don't exist.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Free trade and security through the Alliance Defense Force, while leaving much of the business of government to the individual members. The Alliance Assembly acts as a central arbitration committee, helping to settle disputes between member systems. It also oversees formal arrangements between members, such as treaties, research goals, and mutually agreed policies. As no one system can be allowed to carry more weight than another, the Assembly frequently finds itself bogged down in endless back and forth negotiations. Getting them to agree on anything is a task often compared to herding linglangs, notoriously ill-tempered carnivores from the Akanar system. A body of civil servants who remain uninvolved in politics handle most of the day-to-day administrative work that enables the Alliance to function.
Go, go, go!
Conditional autonomy for member systems. Alliance members are required to subscribe to and uphold the Code of Human Rights, and to have a democratically elected government. Citizens of any member state have a right of freedom of movement and residence within any other member state. Furthermore, all member systems are obliged to give immediate military assistance to any fellow member when necessary. The Alliance. Military. The Alliance Defense Force. While each Alliance member system maintains its own navy, all members are required to commit ships and crew to the Alliance Defense Force. This rapid response group usually remains within Alliance space, and its tasks vary from providing a beleaguered system with military assistance to evacuating settlements hit by natural disaster. A 6-member Council of Admirals oversees the Alliance Defense Force. It is accountable to the Assembly, but does not require its approval before taking action. This freedom of decision-making prevents urgent military action being delayed by tedious debate. The Alliance. Culture and values. Cooperation, mutual aid, tolerance, and respect.
Yes, I do.
The values that bind the Alliance systems also hold true on an interpersonal level. Just as the different worlds of the Alliance formally recognize one another's legitimacy and value, individuals are generally reluctant to show prejudice against others, and will band together to help those in genuine need. diversity is strength. Members of the Alliance are not obliged to conform to what they consider the corporate saturation of federal culture, or the status-obsessed posturing of the Imperials. Individual systems are encouraged to preserve and celebrate their own cultural identities. This approach results in a rich variety of artistic, literary, and dramatic elements. Free to speak, free to protest. One curious cultural constant across the Alliance member systems is the way the citizens indulge their freedom to complain. They can criticize their governments without fear of repression, and they frequently do so. Previous experience of exploitation has left many citizens cynical, but possessed of a certain morbid humor and a willingness to take life as it comes. The Alliance. Diplomatic relations.
Think they'd be smart enough
Federation.
to not
Alliance
get blamed.
attitudes to the Federation vary sharply, depending on whether one is asking about the Federation's government or its citizenry. The government is seen as a high-powered relic, unable to arrest its slow decline into decadence. But the general populace are much more compassionately viewed. An Alliance citizen, proud of his or her own emancipation, is likely to have a rather condescending view of a federal citizen. They are characterized as ignorant dupes, kept satiated by mass-market entertainment and branded consumer goods. This is not seen as their fault, however. On the contrary, it is widely held that the Federation and the corporate barons deliberately keep the people in this servile state. The Alliance is more interested in enticing federal systems to join its union, thereby winning the moral war, than in exacting vengeance for the wrongs of the past. There has been too much violence already. The Empire. To the Alliance, the Empire is anathema. With its monolithic culture, veneration of opulence, disdain for human rights and tolerance of slavery, it could not be further from the Alliance's values of mutual respect.
I can feel my butthole.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Many Alliance members would rather deal with the Empire than the Federation. The common belief is that the Federation will always pretend to be something it is not. At least with the Empire, you know what you're dealing with. Most Alliance citizens view the emergence of a progressive movement within the Empire as cynicism. Everyone knows that the Empire is incapable of changing its ways. The whole Imperial social model is an imitation of the past. But some in the Alliance nevertheless welcome the ascension of the first female Emperor. The edifice may not be about to crumble, but such a profound change cannot be ignored.
Reinforcements are touching down.
The Thargoids. Human Thargoid contact. The Thargoids are a non-human race with a history
Hit the alpha quick.
towards humanity. The first recorded encounter with a Thargoid ship took place in 2849, although earlier undocumented encounters are believed to have taken place. In the years before, contact with rare Thargoid vessels.
Open fire, open fire.
Humanity clashed with the Thargoids in the 22nd century, but details of the conflict remained scarce for many years, and it proved difficult to differentiate authentic Thargoid encounters from the sensationalist media stories of the time. The discovery of bounded intergalactic Naval Reserve arm bases in 3303 had much to dispel the fog, however. The Luna, a joint federal Imperial initiative established in 3193, was responsible for researching the Thargoids and developing technology to counter their aggression. But the organization's lack of accountability meant that the details of its research did not come to light until years after its dissolution. Almost all of the reliable data concerning the Thargoids has been sourced from the facilities. This data, originally highly confidential, was declassified in 3304, following a resolution of the federal government and an influence. Some controversy over the backing and funding of the INRA.
Head for ambush point. Head for ambush point. Get ready.
The Thargoid Society. The Thargoid Society is organized into hives, with most Thargoids, princesses, and drones. Queens function as reproducers, while drones serve to maintain a favorable environment for the rest of the hive. Thargoid hives can be vast, although it may be that some of the larger observed groups are in fact multiple overlapping hives. Ultimately, little is known for sure. The average Thargoid queen is at least as intelligent as a human being, while the typical drone possesses a more rudimentary level of intelligence. Existing evidence suggests that queens have extremely long lifespans.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
For hundreds or even thousands of years. The variable size of queens' neurocraniums suggests this might be an indicator of age. Little is known about the precise nature of Thargoid reproduction, but it is likely that queens can reproduce both sexually and asexually. It is thought that the latter method produces drones, while the former produces a new queen.
Thanks, Commander.
Analysis of Thargoid specimens led some inner researchers to believe that a new queen, or princess, becomes a full queen only once it has produced drones of its own. Significantly, queens are believed to be single-sex. The Thargoid's ability to reproduce asexually means that their populations can expand incredibly quickly, but it is thought that they deliberately restrict the size of the populace so as to not to deplete all available resources. There is evidence to suggest that this is sometimes achieved by culling all drones. Inward testing indicated that queens perceive drones as entirely expendable, presumably due to the ease with which they can be replaced. Indeed, a Thargoid queen appears to give no more thought to the loss of a drone than a human eyelash. The Thargoids. Communication. The belief that Thargoids were capable of some form of extrasensory communication was often cited in the early years of human-Thargoid interaction, but prior to the discovery of inner records, it was not fully understood. Professor Yuri Ansler theorized that a Thargoid queen can communicate with a drone to its hive via a spread-spectrum electronic signal, and can use this signal to control the drones, and even to share their sensory input. Studies of battlefield footage certainly suggest some kind of near-instantaneous communication among Thargoids, and the presence of low-level radio noise in areas occupied by Thargoids indicates that they do indeed communicate via short-range electronic signals. Professor Ansler was able to claim that a queen could effectively see and hear through its drones, but her contemporaries were skeptical, dismissing the assertion as baseless. Professor Ishmael Palin, one of the galaxy's foremost experts on the Thargoids, has even gone so far as to denounce Ansler as a glorifier. Thargoids have been known to make staccato clicking noises with their mouthparts when in the presence of humans, punctuated with occasional hisses and buzzes. They've also been observed directing such noises at one another, albeit much less frequently. Professor Albert Tesreau, a founding member of the Joint Supercomputer Aegis, and a specialist in interspecies communication, has studied inner audio logs and suggested that the sounds probably represent some kind of language due to the repetition of certain sound combinations. It is unclear why Thargoids will sometimes choose to communicate with each other vocally, given their capacity for extrasensory communication. Professor Anderson suggested that the sounds could be designed to intimidate.
Purge protocol activated.
Noting that Thargoids often reduce them prior to combat. Thargoid ships have been observed emitting a complex array of sounds, and in some cases suddenly changing colour. The exact meaning of these behaviours has not been determined, but they appear to correspond to different emotional states. What is not known is if these sounds are produced by the pilot and amplified by the ship, or emitted by the ship itself. If the sounds originate with the pilot, it would suggest some kind of physiological connection between pilot and vessel. Given the sophistication of Thargoid bioengineering, however, it is possible that the sounds come from the ship itself, and that Thargoid ships are able to feel and communicate to a limited degree. The hulls of Thargoid ships are typically emblazoned with one of several symbols, the meaning of which is unknown. Some have theorized that they could denote membership of a particular familial group, or possibly be an indicator of rank. The Thargoids. Physiology. Human understanding of Thargoid physiology is far from complete, but recorded INRA data has offered some insights into their nature. INRA records describe the average Thargoid as physically larger than a human being, and generally insectoid in appearance.
What the
Excuse me? Hold on. B1 operative.
Yeah, sorry, my injuries made me pass out. I need a moment for all those killed.
Oh yeah, there's an alarm.
There are conflicts all over this system that need soldiers. Ready to gear up?
So,
us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system.
Roger.
See you on the battlefield, Commander, Commander. I'll see you on the battlefield, a soldier, a soldier. I'll see you on the battlefield, a soldier, a soldier. On the battlefield we go today.
Oh, my ears. Much rather listen to the drone of a hyperdrive engine.
Hurtful, sir, hurtful.
Well, you still beat out Interstellar or the
Good to have you on board.
normal engines.
Well, thank you.
You don't put me to sleep. Also, upon further review of what happened, apparently I was fined 100 credits for friendly fire. I tried to pat you on the back, and then you fell over.
Oh, so my fainting cost you 100 credits from injuries? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna stand near you all the time.
I'm pretty sure they call that insurance fraud.
It's the Federation, they'll never figure it out.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Looks like our fight is so intense that a conflict zone is broken up above us. Wow, less than 1 million meters. We might actually see some dangerous battles going on up there.
Thargoid biology is carbon based, using an RNA-like encoding for biological information. But Thargoid chemistry is based on ammonia rather than water. Consequently, while Thargoids can comfortably tolerate environments as cold as -80 degrees Celsius, they cannot withstand environments warmer than 45 degrees Celsius for long. According to notes compiled by Dr. Peregrine Hennig, an INRA researcher, Thargoids can survive for a significant time in the vacuum of space without apparent discomfort, and can tolerate radiation and extreme cold for far longer than a human. The Thargoids. Vulnerabilities. In 3151, the INRA developed a biological weapon known as the mycoid virus for use against the Thargoids. The virus was the result of an accidental discovery made by an INRA researcher, who noted that a particular strain of fungus was found to thrive on the hulls of Thargoid vessels, and appeared to be digesting the material of which the ship was made. The INRA refined the fungal strain and and began experimenting on living targets in their spacecraft. The mycoid proved to have deleterious effects on both, leading to the swift elimination of the targets active in human-occupied space at the time. It is widely assumed that since the last human-Thargoid conflict, the Thargoids have developed an immunity to the mycoid virus.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
The Thargoids, starships. In terms of structure and function, Thargoid vessels are radically different from anything produced by humanity, and are able to navigate hyperspace in ways that are not fully understood. They are also at least partly organic, meaning that they can self-repair or heal over time. Ship function in general, and its restorative ability in particular, has been shown to be dependent upon the so-called Thargoid heart, a biomechanical component found in varying quantities in different Thargoid ships. These hearts often survive the destruction of the ship, enabling them to be salvaged, although they can also be targeted and damaged with appropriate weaponry. They are highly corrosive, however, and require special containers for safe transport. Thargoid vessels that have sustained combat damage exhibit scar-like patterns. Given that Thargoid technology is sophisticated for such damage to be repaired, it follows that Thargoids might deliberately choose to preserve these scars. Logs document an encounter with a Thargoid mothership many times larger than other Thargoid craft, against which the mycoid virus was successfully deployed, although no such vessels have been reported in recent times. The Thargoids, structures. Dozens of planets in human-occupied space are peppered with Thargoid barnacles, biological resource extractors that convert minerals into meta-animals, a key component to the creation of Thargoid vehicles technology. Theories that these barnacles have been genetically by the Thargoids have yet to be verified. Larger structures, referred to as Thargoid surface sites, have also been discovered. These sites typically host a vast spiral-shaped structure, nestled within a shallow crater, beneath which lies a series of tunnels. At the heart of this subsurface network is a device that, once activated, emits a holographic starlight. The sites are controlled by semi-sentient biomechanical entities called scavengers. The Thargoids, war with the Guardians. Archaeological records have revealed that the extinct non-human civilization known as the Guardians experienced conflict with the Thargoids many thousands of years ago. Logs recovered from Guardian sites indicate that the Thargoids were the aggressor in this conflict. Having seeded Guardian space with biomechanical constructs used for resource extraction long before the emergence of the Guardian civilization, the Thargoids apparently believed they were entitled to uncontested dominion of the territory. The Guardians attempted to communicate with the Thargoids and reach a compromise, but without success. Over the course of the conflict, the Guardians developed new technologies to give them an advantage against the Thargoids. These technologies were apparently successful, forcing the Thargoids to abandon their offensive. The Thargoids. Agenda. Thargoids do not attack indiscriminately, and their choice of targets shows them to be highly intelligent. They have also conducted targeted strikes on Aegis facilities and attacked pilots carrying Thargoid items and cargo holds, indicating that they know they are being studied and want to halt the process. Despite their evident intelligence, they appear to be completely uninterested in meaningful communication. The engineer Ramtar, who has extensively researched the Guardians and their war with the Thargoids, holds the view that Thargoid aggression is a product of territorialism. They seed an area with barnacles, thus laying claim to it, and return, sometimes many centuries later, to harvest the extracted resources. Any molecule advanced enough to compete with the territory is treated as an enemy and summoned to attack. Professor Palin concurs with this view, adding that the Thargoids are apparently so determined to eliminate any threats to their long-term survival, they will not tolerate any attacks in close proximity.
Suit fully charged.
Introduction. The Guardians were a non-human race that occupied a large area of space several million years ago. At its height, the Guardian civilization was technologically superior to human civilization of the 33rd century, and occupied an area of roughly equivalent size. The Guardians endured as a spacefaring civilization for at least 8,000 years, before being destabilized by a lengthy civil war. The surviving Guardians were then destroyed by artificially intelligent machines of their own creation. The galaxy contains the ruins of dozens of Guardian settlements, and data logs recovered from these sites have allowed humanity to compile a remarkably detailed picture of Guardian society.
Oh no, not again.
The Guardians. Early history.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready up, soldier. Everybody out! Good to have you back on the field, Commander. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Entering pressurized environment.
Right, bunch of dummies.
Enemy is playing Charlie. Enemy reinforcements.
Currently on Bravo. Currently on Bravo. I repeat. Currently on Bravo.
Alpha is now online.
Real large allies.
Playing Bravo.
Loading, watch my six!
Keep it up. The enemy can't handle us right now. Foxtrot signal is online.
Oh!
Pressurized environment.
Ambush alias hot. Ambush alias very, very hot. I repeat.
Enemy forces inbound. Drop up echo for us.
Shield offline.
Bravo is online.
Shield online.
Reinforcements are touching down. Alpha point
They're advancing on Foxtrot. I cannot hold them.
Charlie is online. Foxtrot is armed. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy forces inbound. Alpha is now online.
Got that sharpshooter in the back. Yeah. I am now the sharpshooter.
Enemy has captured Bravo.
Suit recharging.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Suit fully charged.
Enemy
Hello,
support has
engineer
arrived.
showing up.
Foxtrot signal is online.
He's an enforcer.
Shield offline. Shield online.
Reinforcements inbound.
Here they come. Be prepared. Charlie, we must move on Charlie. Purge protocol initiated.
Bravo is online. Alpha is now online. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Enemies behind! Cover me!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield deactivated.
Only one enemy remains. Take him out.
Straight up can't engage him, huh?
Enemy force eliminated.
Oh, now he's dead.
That's a solid victory.
Vital signs stabilized.
Collect your reward back at base.
Okay, this time I'm stepping away.
Starting.
Okay. I only took one injury that time.
Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Hey 3, with all due respect, my mind can only take so much, and going at this for nearly 4 hours continuously is, it's getting to me, to be honest. So, I need to take a break, maybe go get some sleep. Those injuries really hit me hard, harder than I thought they would. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, I'll catch you later, alright, good sir?